Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Banggood have sent me this car and they want me to review it. It's the XLF X03. This car comes in 4 variants. It comes in this Truggy style body and this truck style. These are the brushed versions and these are the brushless versions. They claim it goes 60 kilometers an hour. It's a ready to run 1/10 scale car. It comes with a 1800 milliamp hour battery, all metal gearings and metal bearings. Instruction manual. We've got some spare parts here. Looks like it's part of the steering and shock tower and body mount. You've got a USB charger, a screwdriver, a wrench, and some spare body clips, and the rear wing. It's a bit stiff because the steering trim doesn't really look like a 1/10 scale car. It looks more like a 1/12 scale car. That's in comparison to the WL Toys 12427 car, which is a 1/12. First up, it looks like a nice car. The wheels are massive. Metal dog bones, or CVDs, metal cap shocks, metal cups in here, which is pretty good. Plastic chassis with the metal plate. Alright, so there it is. Kind of reminds me of a Zinglehong. I've got a Zinglehong Q902. Looks very similar. That's quite a small motor for a 1/10 scale car. To open the battery, you bend that clip down and then you slide that out and the battery comes out. A standard generic battery, 2.2 kilo servo, and the ESC combined receiver. I noticed that this wheel here is rather buckled. If I look closely, I see that the way that this is being glued isn't even. There's glue across here, all along here, but then there's a space between the rim and the rubber of the tyre. That's very bad workmanship. They're just going to vibrate, and the same thing with the rear tyre on the left. That's buckled as well. It's a nice looking car. I've attached the tail wing, just a couple of screws. It's got friction shocks. I'll give the battery a charge. So I'll just quickly check what the voltage of the battery is. Battery meter, 3.9 and 3.89 per cell. That's not too bad. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy one of these chargers. I highly recommend these ones. They're reliable and they don't get too hot and they balance charge pretty quickly. To charge this battery, I'm going to use the charger that came in the box. It took 1 hour and 30 minutes to charge it from storage charge to full charge on the supplied charger. Yeah, so this is the voltage of the battery after, and it's charged to 4.25 volts each cell, which is slightly more than the maximum recommended of 4.2 volts. It may lessen the duration of the life of the battery, but yeah, you're better to charge it at just 4.2 volts where you can. Just goes to show why you're better off getting a hobby grade charger. Battery pack's installed. Let's turn this on. Well, it's a pretty fast servo. I'm worried about the buckleness of the wheels. Let's have a... There you go, can you see that? Alright, let's take it for a drive. Alright guys, I've got the GPS reader on it, the speed reader. Just waiting for the signal. Okay, first test run guys. Adjust the steering. You can see the vibration already in the wheels. That's full throttle. too much vibration in those. I'll go off-road a bit. Of the grass. Goes over grass, alright. Let's go on the longer grass. Handles it alright. Quite surprised, there's enough power for it to get through the long grass on such a small motor. Yeah, so I guess you could probably unglue the tyres from the rims and then just re-glue them yourself. That'll fix the vibration. So the battery seems to have gone dead. So after about 20-25 minutes runtime, which was quite a long time, and I was thrashing the hell out of this. It's quite stable, you know. It's a fairly wide span car. The wheels are spread out widely, so I tumbled twice. You can see it's scratched here, but there's a plastic, protective plastic, which comes off. After I've bashed it a few times, then I can take off the plastic. Yeah, the motor's warm. I can still touch it. It's hot, but I can still touch it. And I was expecting it to get hot because I was thrashing it. ESC's not hot at all, which is a good sign. But yeah, I've been thrashing the hell out of this, and it doesn't smell like it's burnt or anything. So the voltage cutoff is probably at 6.5 volts. That's the total, and the individual cells were at 3.16 and 3.33. So overall, it's quite a good car. It's, you know, I think it's value for money. You're not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's got good acceleration, good torque, speed 29 kilometers, 30 kilometers an hour, which is not bad. I mean, it is a basher. It's not a speedster, and yeah, I can control it pretty well, and performed okay with these big tires. You know, such a small engine. But we'll see what happens in future. I'll run it a few more times and see how long anything else lasts. But if it had oil-filled shocks, that'd be a bonus, because it's pretty bouncy. But other than that, everything else seems to have been held in place. There was no issues with the steering or any of the mechanical parts. So I'm quite happy with this. So that's it. That's the XLF X03A brushless version. 1/10 scale, but I think it's a 1/12 scale really. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future upcoming videos. Alright guys, thanks for watching, appreciate it, bye.